Hey everybody! Well, Texas has defeated Kansas State by the score of 40-34 in double overtime. I just want to congratulate Texas on their well-deserved win. You guys were better, so congratulations to Texas. Uh, the offense. The offense was decent. The offense had 394 total yards, uh, 254 passing yards, and 140 rushing yards. Uh, the passing was improved a little bit. Jesse Ertz was 12 for 18 for 224 yards with 2 touchdowns and an interception. And Delton was 2 for 5 for 30 yards with no touchdowns or interceptions. So the passing was a little bit better, but not a whole lot. So the rushing was good. 140 total yards. Delton had 12 carries for 79 yards with 2 touchdowns. Barnes had 13 carries for 57 yards, no touchdowns. Silman had 3 carries for 4 yards, no touchdowns. And this one's surprising. Jesse Ertz had 9 carries for 4 yards and no touchdowns. That's very surprising. And the team, like ESPN had this on here. The team had somebody else with 2 carries for -4 yards and no touchdowns. So that's another weird thing. So they had team by that. So overall, they had 39 carries for 140 yards and 2 touchdowns overall. So the rushing was okay. Could have been a little bit better. Receiving, Schoen had 5 receptions for 128 yards and 2 touchdowns. Heath had 3 receptions, 58 yards and no touchdowns. Pringle had 1 reception, 28 yards, no touchdown. Zuber had 3 receptions, 19 yards, no touchdown. Jimmel had 1 reception, 13 yards, no touchdown, and Barnes had 1 reception, 11 yards, and no touchdown. So the receivers improved a little bit. So overall, the offense was improved a little bit, but still very inconsistent in my opinion. So I'm giving the offense a B-. They improved, but still very inconsistent. Now the defense kind of took a step back, a couple of steps back. The defense gave up 546 total yards to Texas, 382 to through passing, and 166 through rushing. Defense didn't get a sack, which is kind of disappointing, but only and got 4 tackles for losses. So the defense took a step back. The pressure on the quarterback took a step back. That needs to be improved. The thing that irritated me the most in this game was the lack of good tackling. Very bad tackling in open spaces. And another thing, there are 2 things, is the lack of good tackling and giving. And the second thing is giving the receivers a lot of room to run. They didn't cover them very well for a good portion of the game. The defense couldn't cover the receivers very well. they gave him a whole bunch of room to catch the ball and run. That's another thing. Those are the two things that irritated me. Kind of bad tackling and giving receivers a whole bunch of room to catch and run. So those are the two main things that irritated me in this game. So overall, I give the defense in this game a B minus. They did good. I got an interception. Got an interception on the very first play of the game. That's good. But overall, the defense kind of slipped back a little bit in this game. So I'm giving the defense a B minus, like I said. The special teams was all right. We were 2 for 3 on field goals, 4 for 4 on extra points. And punted 5 times. Got 16 punt return yards on 2 returns and 39 kickoff returns yards on 2 kickoff returns. So the special teams wasn't spectacular in this game, so I'm giving them an A minus. They weren't spectacular in this game. And now the coaching. This one is not the coaching. I'm going to rant a little bit. The coaching was kind of bad in this game. Very, very bad in this game. For my grade, I'm giving them a D minus. Just get that out first. The offensive coaching was horrible. Very horrible. There's some good plays. The offensive coaching had some good plays, but most of the play calling was horrible. And here's the thing that made me mad. In the second overtime, we were, I think, 2nd and 23. 2nd and 23. And you run the ball. Who does that? And the play they called for that was the same play that we usually call. It's the little skippy hop to the left and try to get room to go up to go. It's like a little try to just cycle to the right and then go up. That's the play they called, and it didn't work. 2 yards. Got 2 yards of that play on 2nd and 23. That's horrible. I want the coaching. Right now, I want the offensive coordinator fired. I want him gone. For that one play, I want him gone. For that one play that we ran like a million times all game on 2nd and 23, and it didn't work. I want him gone. And I'm tired of this inconsistent play calling for this year. That one play proved it. That he cannot coach. He's not a very good coach anymore. That's my opinion. He's not being a good coach anymore. I want him gone. I want the offensive coordinator gone. So and the defensive coordinator, he's fun for right now. It's one game. But if we keep playing like we did last night against Texas, then he should be gone too. But I give him one more chance, one or two more chances. So overall, the coaching was horrible, mostly horrible in this game. So I'm giving the coaching staff a D minus. They were kind of mostly horrible in this game. Well, the good coaching was overlooked. Was overbearing. The good coaching was overlooked by the bad coaching. So that's my opinion. The offensive coordinator should be fired. The defensive coordinator is on the hot seat, in my opinion. So overall, the coaching was horrible, with a little bit of good coaching there. But overall, horrible. D B minus. So again, uh, Texas wins 40 to 34 in double overtime. Congratulations, Texas. Uh, Next up for us, TCU and Oklahoma next. It's on the next 2 games. TCU and Oklahoma. That'll be fun. So, congratulations, Texas. You deserve this win over us. So, that's it for me. So, go State and Ema.